I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will learn how to represent vectors on a graph. The question here is, draw a triangle that represents vector xy equals to minus 1, 5 plus t times 3 minus 2. Actually, it represents a line, and we'll see how that line connects with this triangle. So we are given the vector equation xy equals to minus 1, 5 plus t times 3 minus 2. Now we can consider a position vector, let's say r0, that's the position vector, which is minus 1, 5, right? That is the position vector. We can find any other general vector on this line, let's say that is r, by placing some value to t. So if I write t equals to 1, what do I get? I get minus 1, 5 plus, if I write t equals to 1, I get 3 minus 2, right? So this is when t is 1. So the vector r, which we get, is minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3, right? So that is the second vector. Now these two are position vectors. So position vectors are with their tails at the origin and head at this point, right? Now these are like 2 points on the line, so we can join the heads of these two position vectors to get line, right, to get graph of line, right? So that is how we are going to sketch the line, right? So now let us sketch it. So one point is minus 1, 5, that's given to us. We always refer to as the initial point. And the other one is 2, 3, so it's also positive. So I like to keep my x-axis kind of here. Okay. We have to move 1 unit to the left, so let's take this as the y-axis. Okay. So first, locate the position vector, which is minus 1, 5. So minus 1, this is minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5 for us. So that is the position vector. So you can always draw this from origin. So the tail is at origin and head is at the location given, which is minus 1, 5, right? So this position vector is r0 for us. The other position vector we found by using t as 1. You could place any value of t. So 1 is convenient. 2, 3 is the other one. So 1, 2, so that is 2, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll join this. So that is the second position vector. These two position vectors give you two arms of your triangle or legs of your triangle. Okay. Joining them with a straight line, really represents the vector, right? So when we are saying a triangle will be formed when we join them. Two sides are shown with this red, and the third one is in this blue, right? So that is the line. Okay. So when you join the line, these points are representing r0, the initial vector, and any vector r. This was over t equals to 1. I could have written this as r1. And so this third side is this side of the triangle. Is it okay? This is your third side of the triangle, which is parallel to 3 minus 2. Do you see that? This is 3 minus 2. So that is the third side from r0. And this line is, you can give different values of t. Let me write here, t belongs to real numbers. I should have included here also. So different values of t will give you different points on the line. If t is greater than 1, we'll get a point which would be, let's call this point as A and this as B. So if t is greater than 1, then the point will be from B to this side, on the right side. Do you see that? If t is less than, if it's negative, less than 0, then you get a point on the left side. And if you have t which is between 1 and 0, then you get points between A and B, right? Between A and B, 1, right? So that is how this is on the right of B, right? So if I have t which is less than 1, that is on the left of A. So different values of t will give you different set of points which form a line, right? So when we say draw a triangle that represents a vector, this is the triangle we are talking about, right? I hope that's clear. I'm Anil Kumar. You can always share and subscribe my videos. Feel free to post questions and comments. Thank you and all the best.